YouTube. Just wanted to give a quick update. I forgot to show the tomato plants up on the porch, and other than about 4 or 5 of those ones on top there came off the plants that are up there. There's probably about that many more up there that are not quite red. I don't know if there's plums. They've been waiting a while. They just aren't getting much redder than that, but not as sweet of a tomato. There's sun sugar is still way better, but you know, as you can see here down through the bushes here, we've got quite a few more, so I'm just going to be working on picking some of those, and some of these San Marzanos. They're looking pretty ripe. See, one fell off or something knocked it off, so work on picking some of these. And you can see here a whole bunch. Tell me that's not a nice bunch of tomatoes right there. And you know, like I said, I don't have any kind of special green thumb other than using the Mittleider method. I mean, look at these little clumps, are just hanging full. My wife said they've been picking them off for the last week or so. They've been eating a lot of tomatoes too. So once the big ones, if they start coming on a little bit heavier, we may have to think of what we're going to do with them, whether we're going to try to make some sauce and make a foray into our first canning attempts, or what we're going to do. Might just give some to some neighbors or something, kind of some goodwill. So we'll see. Well, there's a bowl of tomatoes I just got through picking. Scale size, it's a size 13 chew. So that bowl's full, and I'm going to guess by this weekend there'll be probably half again that many, maybe even the same amount. And so now I'm going to come in here and try to pick some of these red ones. These are the big boys. I thought they always got bigger, but not so much. And I'm not quite sure if anybody knows why. I seem to, on these and a couple other varieties, the tops you can see here are kind of like orange. It doesn't seem like the whole tomato is turning. So I'm not sure if that's a deficiency issue or something to do with the sun and lighting or something, or water. But so I'm gonna come in here and pick some of these. You see we got some nice nice groups here of tomatoes. That's weird. Looking through the camera, it looks a lot greener than in person. So we got some down here. A bunch more green ones coming on, red. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that a little bit. If you're wondering why I picked those 2 Marzanos, I didn't. I accidentally bumped the plant and they both fell off. So let them age up on the deck in the sun, and hopefully they'll ripen out. Well, there we are. I went through and picked that colander full of tomatoes. See a couple of them big ones that are coming on there. That was off of this plant here, which those I'll say in the next few days will probably be ripe. A bunch of other big ones coming on here. We have to look this one up. They're not getting real red, but they're looking pink, more of a pinkish. So I want to make sure that they aren't supposed to turn bright red, that maybe they are more of a pinker toned variety. But I'm also looking around, green peppers in there. And the only thing I did notice is on this one here, this one and another one, I don't know if something was kind of maybe eating on them, whether it's a mouse or something, but they're still good. We'll just cut that part out of them and use them. So, you know, some nice sized tomatoes there. You know, even these ones, these have been really tasty. Can't remember all the varieties. I guess I've got way too many varieties to try to segregate them as I'm picking them, but you can see there's still a lot of red ones in there, but they're not quite totally red, so I'm gonna let them go a few more days. The head of cauliflower there, that's looking pretty big, but I think I'll leave it till this weekend. I do see, not sure what, I can't remember if that's cantaloupe, I think was supposed to be. Things got so messed up with the boys pulling tags out, but it does look like that has been able to survive the powdery mildew issues that I had. I just pulled the last zucchini plant that was here out. It was basically dried up and dwindled away. These, the yellow squash here, You see the leaves, they might need another dosage here. I don't know if I'm going to really worry about it. Yellow starburst squash. I know I see some of the local fruit stands with loads of them, so I'm guessing they must have grown for some people. Just not for me. See some more cucumbers coming on. We've been eating oodles and oodles of cucumbers, so hopefully we'll still get a few more here before they go out. And I think this weekend I'm going to work on planting something in here. I don't know what yet, but maybe some lettuce and some kale or something like that, some short stuff, just to try to get some greens out of here. And being it's only, you know, middle of August, if that stuff grows fairly quickly, you know, hopefully September, first part of October till it starts getting cold, I'll be able to get some stuff out of it. So we'll see. All right, SIG 220 for now. Talk to you later.